I'm Majin.
Oh, we're live now.
Live.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
All right. Majin. There's some men up here. We'll call up the first brother. Lockheed, Trooper. I was just saying your name yesterday. Mathumya. All right. Come up and state your registry. Madam Shabbat.
Mathumya ban Yahawah ban Yasharala.
Mathumya ban Yahawah ban Yasharala.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakthum.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakthum. See how good I am, my bud. I don't know.
Guess I'll do this.
No, I thought I got you.
All right.
The
wine, sir. Yeah, come on.
Okay. Yeah, Mike, can you grab us a cup?
I got you one, sir.
Oh, you got one over there? Good warrior. All right.
Salute too, man.
Salute with the, so we hold it out with the left, and we're going to salute with the right.
Right, come on.
Well, do we go first? So, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakthum.
You say, like I shall.
No, you salute him first, sir, and then
Yeah, I'm not going to shop right
I
there.
salute you.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakthum.
You turn. You hold the cup up.
La Yasharala, which means to Israel.
Right. You can grab the spoon.
All right, grab that side.
Those eyes are all right on the horn.
Wow,
It's bad. Probably better than what I'm doing. I keep getting this deep type of what's on Christ with that? I Majin, which means to stand. Sorrow upon with them, which means turn and face these. We start with the Lord's Prayer. Then we go and do the rest of the prayers as well. The Lord's Prayer.
Come on. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Wadash. Ayah. Shamka.
Yahawah.
Malakut Ka.
Malakut
Taba'ah. Watzaka. Ayah. Aisha. Baratza. Wo. Ayah. Hashemayim. Dananawa. Come. Ka. Yom. Wasalak now. Kabawat now. Kasalak now. Kabawati now. Wala'ah. Tabi'ai now. Wanna say wood. Oh. Habashai now. Mayun. Right. Kaya. Lakha. Mulakwa. Ma'ala. Watapara. Amun.
Our Father. Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. We forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Praise bless Israel.
The Hakak. This is the prayer for the power. The Hakak in the Hebrew. Yahawah. Hashem Yahshua. Kashal. Dananawa. Hakak. Rapa'ah. Kamakala. Hakak. Natzahor. Amatazarayim. Hakak. Ahakri. Amati. Hakak. Al-Rakwa. Atama'ala. Gershon. Hashem Yahshua. Waraman.
Everybody know how to do the frankincense? Yeah, can we get some frankincense prayer? Bless Israel.
The English.
Lot, yes, a lot. This is the prayer for the power in the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
In the name, to cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
You got another word.
Right, that should be in order.
Okay.
Bless Israel, and then the blessings, and then Psalms 121.
All right.
This is This is the prayer to bless Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
I.S.U.P.K. Yahushua.
I.S.U.P.K. Yahushua.
Barak Lanao.
Barak Lanao.
I.S.U.P.K.
Abayah.
Sapari. I.S.U.P.K. Yahushua.
I.S.U.P.K. Yahushua.
Wada Aman.
Wada Aman. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is the prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Amayaka Allah.
Amayaka Allah.
Walahayim.
Walahayim.
Tazabayah.
Tazabayah.
I.S.U.P.K.
Yahanna.
Halawapyum.
Halawapyum.
Asranyum.
Asranyum.
Akwatazayanyum.
Akwatazayanyum.
Akayayanyum.
Akayayanyum.
Wahakwatiyum.
Wahakwatiyum.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
I.S.U.P.K. Yahushua.
I.S.U.P.K. Yahushua.
Wada Aman.
Wada Aman. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Mike.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanna.
Commanding General Yohanna.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121.
Come. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K. Ahorium.
Ahorium.
Ma'ayun.
Ma'ayun.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
I.S.O.R.I.A.
I.S.O.R.I.A.
I.S.O.R.I.A. Ma'ayim.
Ma'ayim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
I.S.H.A.
I.S.H.A.
Shamayim.
Shamayim.
Al-Ratza.
Al-Ratza.
Al-Yadun.
Al-Yadun.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawum.
Al-Yanawum.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Ana.
Ana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawum.
Yanawum.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashun.
Yayashun.
Shawamor.
Shawamor.
Yashral.
Yasha'al.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyuka.
Yamyuka.
Yawamum.
Yawamum.
Hashemash.
Hashemash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaika.
Yakaika.
Iraq.
Iraq.
Allah-Yalah.
Allah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashmorka.
Shamarka.
Kalrad.
Kalrad.
Yashmor.
Yashmor.
After Pashka.
After Pascha.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashmor.
Yashmor.
Tazahaka.
Tazahaka.
Wabuaka.
Wabuaka.
Ayatu.
Ayatu.
Why?
Why?
Awalum.
Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence comes my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help comes from the Lord,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth
will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall not slumber nor
The
sleep.
Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee.
The Lord shall preserve thee
From all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forward
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew.
Come. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayom.
Alahayom.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Dakarash.
Al-Dakarash.
Al-Tashikwat.
Al-Tashikwat.
Kayahanna.
Kayahanna.
Al-Yabika.
Al-Yabika.
Yahamma.
Yahamma.
Yawun.
Yawun.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Yariyamwa.
Yariyamwa.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Wayathah.
Wayathah.
Ya'aitazawu.
Ya'aitazawu.
Al-Tazakawanyaka.
Al-Tazakawanyaka.
Amorwa.
Amorwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakaki.
Wanakaki.
Mugawi.
Mugawi.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yaziko.
Yaziko.
Sham Yashral.
Sham Yashral.
Awada.
Awada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Aitazawu.
Nawa Aitazawu.
Lapa.
Lapa.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ali Maria,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarathwa, Aliyah, Adawud, Wayashamai, Aliyum, Abba, Glory,
I'm Allah.
Palashah,
Palashah.
I'm Yeshabia,
Tazawul.
Gamashawul, Nalawa, Imam, Ayawud, Tawrawai, Labanyalawat, Salah, Aisha, Lahom, Kamaja, Kasiyah, Sara'ah, Hayabia, Banako, Hayashwa, Hashamadwa, Bayun, Dalra, Ayawud, Daman, Ladakma, Shayatamwa, Nadak, Yakmawa, Kaira, Kazabak, Katzawanai, Kaunasiakumwa, Ashod, Amorva, Ayarashad, Lanawa, Nawa, Alhayum, Shayatomwa, Gogula, Kwash, Panyaraka, Ka'ash, Ira, Kalaba, Talahat, Ariyum, Tam, Dardakma, Basairaka, Wabasa, Wapatka, Alum, Mala'ah, Panyahum, Falawun, Waibukwashwa, Shumka, Yakawa, Bashwa, Waimahawa, Ayai, Ayakaporu, Ayabadu, Ayadaiwa, Ayata, Shumka, Yakawa, Labadka, Aliyawud, all kind of right.
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
And hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee, have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off. From being a nation. That the name of Israel, may be no more remembered. For they have consulted together. With one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes. The Baal. And Ammon. And Amalek. And the Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. The brook of Kishon. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red. Like Zeir. Yea. All their princes as Zabah. And as Almunah. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire, so persecute them, with thy tempest, and make them afraid, with thy storms, fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh, let them be confounded, and troubled forever, yea, let them be put to shame, and perish, that men may know, that thou, whose name alone, is Yahweh, art the Most High, over all the earth. All right, so what we do now, brother?
Sar, which means to turn, Yeshabi, which means to be seated. Alright, we in the book of Genesis, the 42nd chapter. Just spread it out.
We in the book of Genesis, the 42nd chapter. Right?
Yo, it's like, yeah, but you might cut it off. What?
Remember where we left off at?
Yeah, I got it marked here. Let's see, right?
Sign of Christ.
2 and
Genesis 43rd chapter.
42.
42.
And we was left off at verse 18.
Verse 8. All right. Take it in Hebrew. Want me to take it? Sure.
Let me see. Where we at? Genesis what? Salafi. 42.
18. Verse 18. Let's see. 1, 2, 5. Down to 24.
Genesis 42 and 18 and 24.
Come.
You got it, boy.
All right. Genesis chapter 42, verse 18 in the Hebrew. Waya Amor Allahum Yawasak Bayanum Bayawum Hashallah Yashaya
You at
Za'af I.S.U.P.K Wathayawa
Well, I believe that's
Wakayawa,
right?
Salah. Atha Allah Yom Salah Alahai Anya Yara verse 19. Kanyum Athum Akayakum Akyakum
Your brother. Go ahead.
Akadah Akkad Asar Babayatha
Yep, right?
Babayath Mashamar Baka Mashamar Kum
It's not crazy. You're doing a good job, huh?
Wa'athum Lakawa
Let's Labu.
Labawa Haba Ya Awa Shabar Rival one Bathaya come verse 20. Wa'atha Akai Yakum Yakum Hakwatana Tabi'awa Alaya Wa Ya'amor Wa ya aman wa the bar ya come wala.
If I could, real quick, sir. We're seeing a theme here of how to learn the ending connector for your, like what you teach all the time, sir, is you come, right? Is your, right? Like you come is your brothers right here again. You come, right? So, sir.
Oh, yeah, that's right. GEN.YAHANNA. That's definitely what we've seen. Even the ending connector, Nawa.
No.
Yeah. Most High Christ. Definitely learning the ending connectors. Go ahead, up. You got it.
Hakwa Tana. So, after Wala.
No, I'm like right here.
All right. Yeah, I thought you read that. I know.
I might have. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, you can keep going.
Thabya Awa. Alawa. With Alaya.
Yeah, you read all that, though. You had Wala.
Okay. Okay, I see it. Wala. Thumb watha, or thumb wathawa. Why ya I shawa kana. Verse 21.
That last one was Kun.
Kana.
Yeah. It was thumb wafwa. Why I sure. Go ahead. You had verse 21.
Verse 21. Why ya amarwa. Ayash. Allah akayawa. Al akawa. Abala. Abal. Ashamyam. Tongue twister. Yeah, it's pretty dang. Ankanyam. Ayla. Akayanawa.
That's a knock now. That's the root word for they.
A knock.
I mean for our, we or us.
Ashar. Raganawa. Tazar.
Oh, so he was at Al-Ak, and then you went to Ashar. My bad. I was on the wrong word. Go ahead. No, you good.
Tazarath. Napashna.
Pashwa. That was very close though.
Oh wow. No. Or Pashwath.
No, Pashwa. Not the Pashwa.
Pashwa.
Yeah, you had it. It just was why.
Bahath ka nanawa.
Bahath the kun. No.
Bahath the kun nanawa.
Yeah, the ba is in or at, or by, ha is the, and then the word is the kun, and then nawa is we, us, our. So I know that looks a little crazy. Good.
Ganawa. Wala'a. Shemai Noah, Al Kana, Kan,
Yeah.
Baha, Al Yanawa, Hatazara, Haza'ath,
22.
verse 22. Why get not?
Oh, yeah, I know. Yep. Okay.
Ra'awab Bana, Atham,
That's we're all bond. That's the tribe. We're all bond.
Ra'aban, Atham, La'amar, Halawa, Amarvatha, Marthaya,
I said, go ahead.
Al-Yakum, Amor, Thakata, what?
Kata'awa.
Thakata, what?
That's it. Yeah, that was it. That's it. I think Kata'a is a sin, I believe, or a transgression. I'm not sure. I believe it is. I might be mixing it up with another word. Go ahead.
Bayalad, Wala'ah, Shemai Thum, Wagon, the Mawah,
Yep. Damn right.
Hana, Nadarash, verse 23 or 24.
Yeah,
23. Wahum, La'ah, Yadaiwa, Kaya, Shemai, Yawasak, Kaya, Hamala, Yetiza, Hamala, Yetiza, Bayan Thum, Bayana Thum,
Nope, you had it right by Yom.
Bayan Thum. Verse 25. Wayatazawa.
No, you got to start at the top. It should be after these two dots. It should be at Y.
Raya
24.
verse 24.
Yeah, you just read verse 23. You should be at verse 24. Why you saw?
Y'all with why Sabbath?
Why you saw? Go ahead.
Why y'all what's up? This one.
Yeah, that's why you saw.
Oh, why you saw? My love thum.
my I.S.U.P.K. That's cool. So that I can tell you, you know what you're doing. Go ahead, Doc. You got it. That's my I.S.U.P.K.
My I.S.U.P.K. While your bar, while your badar.
That's Ka. That's the ending for Ka. That's why the Assyrian is so weird.
Well, that's the ending for God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. You got it.
While your badar. That's not it.
Wow.
It's the ending cut.
Yep, that's the ending.
Oh, at the end, all the way at the end. That's good. So that's not duh.
No, that's not that.
So while your badar.
Or Y.A.P.K. or depending on what it's saying, it could be Y.A.P.K. either or, but you could keep going.
Wayashba,
Y.A.P.K.
Alham, Wayadabar, Alham, Wayakwaka, Ma'atham, Matha, Shemai
Yeah. That first word is Av. Whenever you just see the I and the thought as Av, it's a word that shows direction, meaning you only talking about this person. And that's Shemaiwan, Simeon, as we know. Go ahead.
Wayasar, Wayasar,
Afwa.
Athwa, like one your home,
La'ayan, your home. I wanted to see how you was gonna pronounce it because I knew that this one was gonna look crazy. You know what I mean? It's La'ayan, your home.
La'alayan, Hakam.
So you keep going. Now that was the end of verse 25. What was he supposed to read to Zarwa?
That was 24.
Oh, that was the end of verse 24. So
That was it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the 7.
Oh, okay, cool. So let's go back in the English. Zarwa, you want to read the English?
Come.
Get a brother a hand though if we could. He's good, brother.
Wow.
Most High Christ.
Got it from my brother right here.
Most High Christ.
Got it from the Lord.
Most High Christ.
Come. Genesis 42, verse 18. And Joseph said unto them the third day, this do and live, for I fear God.
Mm-hmm.
If ye be true men, let one of your brethren be bound in the house of your prison. Go ye carry corn for the famine of your houses. Verse 20. But bring your youngest brother unto me, so shall your words be verified, and ye shall not die. And they did so. Verse 21. And they said one to another, come.
When you were saying Akikum, it was saying your brother, plural. Because he's saying he's talking to more than one person. He's saying your brother. Even though we say ka to say you, we say come to say you as well as a slang, but those words mean your, those endings mean your. And when we kept saying kan, something kan, like you had I.S.U.P.K. what kan, it was saying did so. They did. I.S.U.P.K. do, Y at the end for they in that context. And then kan for did. For so. So they did so. So just like I just wanted to elaborate, this is how Zarwai was bringing out once you start to learn the connectors and learn how to, learn what you're looking at, the reason why we struggle with the pronunciations is because we don't know the actual words. So we got to start learning more words in Hebrew, and then it'll be easier to identify the connectors. Like, only reason I was able to help the brother is because of seeing the same words over and over. A lot of times in our language, we use the same exact words over and over again. So when I see them, I can identify. That's what I was saying. With the one word, it could be different. It could be Y.A.P.K or Y.A.B.K, depending on what the root word is. All right. Let's keep going. I just wanted to break that down just so y'all can see. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 21. And they said one to another, we are verily guilty concerning our brother, in that we saw the anguish of his soul when he besought us, and we would not hear. Therefore, in this distress come upon us. Verse 22. And Reuben answered them, saying, Spake I not unto you, saying, do not sin against the child? And ye would not hear. Therefore, behold, also his blood is required.
Damn, so Reuben, the oldest, he like, no, don't do that. He did it anyway. You know what I mean? You got 10 other cats saying, no, this is what we gonna do.
Right.
Ain't nothing you can do at that point. Just like with Commander GEN.YAHANNA, give Commander GEN.YAHANNA a hand, because she held this up when he was the highest ranking man directly under the 7 heads. So everybody else that went off, when he told them not to do it, and they still went off, that's what Reuben had to go through. Except for Commander GEN.YAHANNA didn't fold and just go with it because he was outnumbered by men who wanted to do something else.
Right.
He held it tight the way the Lord said to do it. All right, let's keep going.
Come. Verse 23. And they, Come. Verse 23. And they knew not that Joseph understood them, for he spake unto them by an interpreter.
Hey, Joseph, he was so fly with this shit, Salaki, with this on a revenge note though. He was so fly with it, he didn't even speak to him. He ain't say a word to him. Like, it was like he said, I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Right.
He had the interpreter talking to him. He in a whisper joint like, and the interpreter saying everything he want to say, so he ain't saying a word. Because they might identify their brother's voice.
Yeah, come.
He's speaking through the interpreter, and the interpreter telling him, yeah, this is what we want done. And think about the authority. Think about how powerful. It's like, that's scary. He's telling you you're going to die, and he's not even talking to you. It's like, so while whispering to me, I'm saying, yeah, if y'all don't bring this, you're going to die. What you say? Oh, yeah, we're going to put you in the dungeon. Like, that's a scary thing in a land you ain't from. You know what I mean? He's like, you dealing with a whole nother nation. But that's what happens when you sin. Kata. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 24. And he turned himself about from them and wept, and returned to them again and communed with them, and took from them Simeon and bound him before their eyes.
He was hot about that. He was hot. He was definitely, I'd have been upset too, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ganged up on me, tossed me in the damn joint, sold me to some heathens that sold me to some more heathens. I went to jail for a minute because I ain't want to have sex with some slut.
Right.
Came out of that, and now I'm on top, and here y'all go begging. Damn, it's gonna take the Lord to not have anger. You know what I mean?
The Lord right there.
You got it, so what you about to say?
That's loud, sir. That's the 7.
Oh, that was a 7? Oh, you want to read some Hebrews or what?
Yeah, come.
We gonna keep you up. Go up here. You got it, Zarwai. Where you at?
25 to 31.
And y'all read all the way through the Bible already?
Nah, sir. When I first started, I thought we would just only do the Torah.
Oh,
So we started all over again.
oh, shit.
But we're gonna get through it.
All right, Most High in Christ. So y'all asked, because I'm about to say we got the New Testament in Hebrew, right?
Yeah, come. We have it somewhere.
All right, let's get it.
All right. Verse 25. Waya tazawa yawasa waya malaawa ka kal yahum bar wa laha shaya kasapa yahum ayash.
Kasap Yahum. That's saying they money, their money, them money. Go ahead.
Come. Kasap yahum ayash al shakwa wala thaf lahum tazada la dara waya aisha lahum kan. Verse 26. Waya sha'awa shabaram al ha marayahum waya laka wa ma sham. It's like it. Ma sham. Verse 27. Waya pathak ha kad shakwa lata ma sapa yo. It's like it. Ma sapa wa la kamor wa ba mala one waya ra kasa wa hana hawa ba it's like it. Ba ya ama tawa. Verse 28. Wayamor al akyawa ha washab kasab ya wagam hana ba matak saya waya taza'a labam waya karad wa ayash al akyawa lamor ma za'at aisha alahayum lanawo. Verse 29.
Look, that last part, right? That maza'ath. Ma is what or how. Za'ath is this. Aisha is do. Right? And then al yahum. Like Allah yum. Right? Allahayim. I don't know why I got stuck. Right? So what you do, or what this did the Lord to us, Lanawa. like what's this done the Lord, or what the Lord do to us, or what have the Lord done to us? Or, you know what I mean? Like that's crazy, because you got to think about. We're gonna read the story. I'm gonna break it down. It'll be easier to break down once we read the story. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 29. Waya ba'awa al ya'aikwab aba yahum ratazaha kanai Tanaim. Waya Gayat Wa. Lawa. Ka. Hakora. Atham. La Amor. Verse 30. The bar. Ayash. Adanya. Arataza. Athan Wa. It's like Athnawa. Kwashawa. Wayathan. Athan Wa.
Now it was now again.
Come. It's like Athnawa. Ka ma. It's like Ka Maragal Yah. It's like Ka Maragal Yum. Harataza. 31. Wa na amor al yawa kana yum ana anak nawa la ha ya nawa ma ragal yum. All right, that's 31, sir.
All right, let's read on in the English, brother. You're going to take it in the English from 25 down to 31.
Genesis chapter 42, verse 25. Then Joseph commanded to fill their sacks with corn, and to
go ahead. I.S.U.P. commanded to fill their sacks with corn. It's Joseph. Go ahead.
And to restore every man's money into his sack, and to give them provision for the way. And thus did he unto them. Verse 26. And they ladded their asses with their corn, and departed thence. Verse 27. And as one of them opened his sack to give his ass provender in the inn, he espied his money, for behold, it was in his sack's mouth. Verse 28, and he said unto his brethren, my money is restored, and lo, it is even in my sack. And their heart failed them, and they were afraid, saying one to another, what is this that God hath done unto us?
Because remember, they could get killed. Remember, the Egyptians wasn't no joke. The Africans, boy, they'd chop your head off, your legs, your toes. They ain't got no cut cards. They ain't got no stop, no pause. You know what I mean? No limit to what they'll do. They are, savages, pretty much. Not pretty much. They are. I'm trying to, not get a clip. So with that being said, you got when they saying, "Damn, what is this the Lord did?" They like, what? Like, why are we being punished? Is what they ask. When they see that and they say they heart fell, labah is a word for heart. A heart fell, man. You gotta think they're like, oh my God. Like, first off, we don't have our younger brother to give to this brother, to give to this not brother, but to give to this cat. From what they thinking, right? They thinking this is an Egyptian. They like, first off, we ain't even got our younger brother to give to this cat. And he's sending us back to go get him, saying, well, go get somebody else then. Your little brother is dead. And he's setting them up. So he let them go. They like, damn, thank God. All right, but they still trying to figure out how they gonna either get their father or, you know what I mean? Like what they gotta do. And lo and behold, one of the brothers' money is in his bag that he was supposed to give to the Egyptian.
Right.
So now when they come back, it's gonna be like, oh, you cheated me out my money. Now you gotta die. Now you gotta go to jail.
Right.
So it's like you gotta think of the turmoil, like think of like how they feeling it right now. The same way Joseph felt it when his own brothers turned on him. He making them feel it. Shalom, sis. Go ahead, keep reading. So like, I ain't cut you off. Keep reading.
God. And they came unto Jacob their father, unto the land of Canaan, and told him all that befell unto them, saying, the man who is the Lord of the land spake roughly to us, and took us for spies of the country.
He said he spake roughly to us. Joseph was letting them out.
That's what they say to us, sir.
Y'all
speaking rough.
They damn sure do say that, so they definitely say we speaking rough to them.
Verse 31.
Because of their kata'ah that we correcting them on. Their sin.
Right.
That we trying to correct them on. Go ahead.
Verse 31. And we said unto him, we are true men. We are no spies. Verse 32.
No, that's it.
Oh, sorry.
All right, I'll take some. I'll take some in the Hebrew. See where we at. We at verse 32, right?
Come.
Okay. All right. So, verse 32. Salakia. Hold on, brethren. Is this some glasses over there?
Yeah, come
Salakia, because I'm not going to be able to see this, bro. Salakia, y'all. Got me feeling like I'm 80 out there. But, it is what it is. Well, I can see, though. What? Oh. All right. Shit. Shanyam. All right. So, Shanyam, I-S-U-P.K. Okay. Shanyam, I-S-U-P.K. Anaknawa. Akim. Where's the Akim? Akim. Banya. Abayanawa. Ha'achad. Ayanawa.
That's great. I understood what you said, sir.
Most High Christ, that's the Lord. All right. Waha Kwatan. I forget what the word Kwatan means, but that's the actual word. Waha Kwatan. Hayawam Af Abayanawa Ba'aratazak Kana'ain. Verse 33. Waya Amor Al Yanawa Ha Ayash Adonai, right, which is the old Lord, which is where they get the word Adonai from. The people who are imposters of this culture. That's where they get Adonai from and all that. Adonai, it just means Lord. Adonai Ha'aratazah Ba'za'av Adai Kaya Kanyam Atham Akyakum Ha'akad Hana Yahweh, right? Akyab Wa'af Ra'ibwan Bathiakum Kwakwa Walabawa. Verse 34. Wahaba Ya'awa. Akyakum Kwatan Al Ya Wa Adaiha. Okay, so like I was trying to pronounce the ha then. Wa Adai Kaya La'a Maragalium Athum Kaya Kanyum Athum Akyakum Athun Lakum Wa'ath Ha'rataza Tha Sakharwa. And this is verse 35. I'm supposed to be stopping at Salah.
38, sir.
38, okay. Wahaya Marayak Yum Shak Yum
GEN.YAHANNA Ayash Tazar War Kasakwa Ba Bashakwa Wayaraawa Tazararwa Kasapyahum Hama Salaki Abahum Salaki Abayahum Yaraawa. And this is verse 36. Waya Amor Al-Hum Yaikwa Abayahum Afya Shakautham Yawasap Ayannawa Washamaywan Ayannawa Wa'ath Banyamin. So like that. It's not Banyamin. Ban Yaman. All right. It could be Banyamin. It might be a like like a shorter way to write it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or a shorter way to say it. Could have been like his nickname.
Right.
All right.
Because the root word does say Bunyamin down there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all got it on the phone. Most High in Christ. All right. So Bun Yaman. All right. Tha Fakwakwa Al Ya Hawa Slaki Hayawa Kalana. Verse 37. Waya Amor Ra'alban Al Abba Yawa La Amor Ath Shanya Banya Thamayath La'a. And that word is if. It's like if. La'a, so if not, or if no. Abaya Anawa Al Yaka Hana Athwa Al Yara'a. So like Al Yadaya Wa Anya Ashab Nawa. It's like an Ashayab Nawa Al Yaka. All right, that was it. So we can go into the English. I believe I started at 32 and read to the end of 38.
Come.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna sit over here real quick. Take a sip, right? Yeah. Coffee, yeah. Wow. Water to the sisters for making this. That's what we need. We need some, I don't know, we're gonna read it, but it mentioned the sister in here. So they could have, because they're talking about the money. Remember, think about, we about to read it in the English. Think about when they went back. Now they're on their way back to Joseph, to Yahweh. That's why they're talking about Benjamin, and they're talking about the money. They telling them what happened. And it mentioned a sister, I believe. Salaki. I could be mistaken. It just went through my head real quick. But I know they mentioned something about that. About them not having Benjamin and something to do with the money. They just telling Joseph what happened. Right. Go ahead.
Genesis chapter.
Not telling Joseph, telling Yaquah what happened. Israel. Yasha'Allah. Go ahead.
Genesis chapter 42, verse 32. We be 12 brethren, sons of our father. One is not, and the youngest is this day with our father in the land of Canaan. Verse 33.
Sorry, sir, if I could.
Go ahead.
That one is not is talking about Joseph, right?
The
one is not.
Yep.
Come on. You good.
Saying that they ain't got no brother.
Right.
They missing the youngest brother.
And the man, the Lord of the country, said unto us, Hereby shall I know.
Oh, like sister, is that an unleavened pancake? God damn. Made me stop and think about it. Like, hold on, I know I ain't eat a real pancake. I was about to be mad. I was saying, damn. But that's Tawab right there. We need that right. Can you post that online? That's like a secret recipe. Damn. Give the sister a hand again. Made me stop. I got scared. I was saying, oh. Imagine sitting up on the podium eating a pancake on a piece of unleavened bread. Good Lord. The water, sis, is amazing too. Tastes like a real damn thing. Oh. All right, most I crack.
All right, verse 30. The man who is the Lord of the land spake rough oaths.
31.
31.
Yeah. Down to 38.
All right. And we said unto him, we are true men, we are no spies. We be 12 brethren, sons of our father, one is not. And the youngest is this day with our father in the land of Canaan. Verse 33. And the man, the Lord of the country, said unto us, hereby shall I know that ye are true men. Leave one of your brethren here with me, and take food for the famine of your households, and be gone.
So when we saw, I don't know if y'all remember reading Canaan, and then we read Adoniah, Maharatazah.
Right.
That was the Lord of the land, which I was saying before, where they say Adonai and all that crazy stuff.
Right.
Now today, go ahead.
Verse 34. And bring your youngest brother unto me. Then shall I know that ye are no spies, but that ye are true men. So will I deliver you your brother, and ye shall traffic in the land. And it came to pass, as they emptied their sacks, that behold, every man's bundle of money was in his sack. And when both they and their father saw the bundles of money, they were afraid. Verse 36. And Jacob, Jacob their father said unto them, me have ye bereaved of my children. Joseph is not, and Simeon is not, and ye will take Benjamin away. All these things are against me.
That's where we kept reading Abba Yahum, Abba Nawa, Abba Yanawa, Abba Yanawa, Abba Hum. It's like Abba Yahum, saying their father, our father. And then it was saying, like we read about Benjamin, all right, taking Benjamin away. Go ahead.
I got you. Where were you?
36.
36, I got you. And Jacob, their father, said unto them, me have ye bereaved of my children. Joseph is not, and Simeon is not, and ye will take Benjamin away. All these things are against me. 37. And Reuben spake unto his father, saying, slay my two sons, if I bring him not to thee. Deliver him into my hand, and I will bring him to thee again.
Remember when we read La'ah? It was saying, remember I was saying if not or if no?
Right.
So in Hebrew is if not, bring him. So if you don't bring him. But in English is if I bring him not. So English is a little bit different, but that's what it was reading. It was saying if not. So pretty much what's being said is Reuben spake unto his father, saying, slay my two sons if I bring him not to thee. Meaning, if I don't bring Benjamin back to you, then you can kill my two sons and two grandsons. That's no deal for a grandfather. So you want me to kill my other two grandsons that I love because y'all, well, he don't know that they set the brother up. But because y'all went out one day and came back without your brother, and now you want me to kill my own grandsons because, you know, Y'all went to Egypt and messed this whole thing up. Think about it from a father's point of view.
Right.
You send your sons out to do something, they come back as a whole tragedy. You know, you looking at it just like that. Like, listen, you messed this up, and now you want me to kill the grandbabies because y'all can't go to Egypt and buy corn. That's how fathers thinking. You can't go buy corn. How you mess up buying food? Now the grandkids got to die. Now bad enough Benjamin gone. Joseph gone. Right. But then you want to take his little brother Benjamin. So if none of y'all come back, because y'all, listen, about to go Israel on them, because y'all Negroes can't buy corn. Yeah, I know he probably hot right now. He said, all these is against me. All right, that was it. He said, let me get a time check. I don't know if you want to read some Hebrews, R.Y.
We still got 38, sir.
All right, we got 38.
Come on.
Go ahead, you got it.
Verse 38. And he said, my son shall not go down with you, for his brother is dead, and he is left alone. If mischief befall him by the way in the which he goes, then shall you bring down my gray hairs with sorrow to the grave.
And so all my wisdom that I had to go through life to get, you gonna take all that away when I go in this grave. Yeah,
Panya, ba, la, ya. Come. Verse 6. Wayamor Yashrala Lama Ha Ra'aytham Laya La Hagaya Slaki Ha Agayad La Yash Ha Aywad Lakam Ak. Verse 7. Wayamorwa Sha'awal Shal Ha Ayash Lanawa Walama Walad Thanawa Lamo Ha Aywad Abba Slaki Abba Yakam Kayab Hayash Lakam Ak Wanagad Lawo Al Haya Ha Daboryam Ha Allah Ha Yadab Ha Yadawai Nadai Kaya Ya Amor Hawara Yadwa Aki Yakam.
That's verse 8.
Done.
All right, you can read the English.
Genesis chapter 43, verse 1. And the famine was sore in the land. And it came to pass, when they had eaten of the corn, which they had brought out of Egypt, there,
Just like we was going into last week, you know what I mean? The week before, right? How Joseph had was able to interpret the vision, the dream, right, of Pharaoh, and you see it starting to come to pass, right? And he's able to give Pharaoh that knowledge of, that's from the Lord, how to store up the food to survive this. And it's really, if I could, sir, it's really like fattening the land for slaughter. You know what I mean? He's fattening Egypt up so that way he can bring it down by his hand. You know what I mean? And that's what you're seeing right here, is that what Joseph had said is starting to come to pass, right? Like the priests and prophets of today, right? Here in the I.S.U.P.K, man. We're out there, been saying it, and saying it, man, GEN.YAHANNA has been saying this since 1969, when he came into the truth, you understand? But the I.S.U.P.K was saying this since 1969, right? That these things were going to come to pass. And what do we see out there? Everything that we've been talking about, everything that we've been out there saying, wars, rumors of wars, pestilence, all these things, famines, it's right at the doorstep, man. Right at the doorstep. It's going to happen because the Lord said it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Just like when he said it was going to happen when we came out of Egypt, right? That's what we celebrate. We celebrate the Lord's 54th Passover. Give that a hand. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing here where we're starting to go into Egypt, right? We celebrated when we came out of Egypt. But just like the Lord said that these things will come, right? And the very last one, he said, put, the lamb's blood over your door because the death angel's about to pass through, right? And sure enough, the Lord's words came to pass, just like it's going to right here in America, man. Slap us.
Yeah, brother. Hey. What you saying is so heavy because nobody likes correction. That's the real thing. The real problem why we suffer is nobody likes correction. Nobody want to be told what we can't do, what we shouldn't do. You know what I mean? Nobody definitely want to be told you cannot do this. Right. You know what I mean? Especially when somebody is telling you, trying to stop you from it. Like we had laws where you die if you do certain things. You still do. It's like it didn't even matter. Right. I know if I had sex with this woman, they're going to kill me and her. And you see, Christ had to tell the adulterous woman, don't do it anymore. Right? even though it was laws that she would have died to do it, she still spread the legs, and the brother still came and got between them, and they knew they was gonna die if they got caught. And one of the things that be on my mind, I'm like, how in the hell? I be thinking so small sometimes, right? I'm like, how in the hell were they even able to commit adultery back then? Everything like they had a car. Like, you know, it's like, if I see you walking with her, I know what y'all about to do. Now, unless y'all her brother, I mean, or something like that. Then I had to think, all right, well, so you don't just want to assume something. You don't want to falsely accuse nobody. That's, you know what I mean? Right. So you see her, you like, that could be her brother. Then they go in the house, you like, that might be, I don't, you know. Then they come out looking just a little bit happier than they was when they were there. A little sus. Yeah, that's very. But I'm like, what they do? Going to the woods? Well, if I see somebody, girl walking with a man to the woods, I would say that's a couple. So I'm trying to figure out how were they even able to do this? Like, all right, I'm gonna go in the house. You walk in my house 20 minutes later or something like that. I don't know. Everybody was right there. Ain't no car. I mean, right. We just gonna put her on a horse. I mean, it was obvious. But and this is why I'm making this point. It was obvious she was trying to have sex with somebody else. There was no way to hide it. And people still did it. People still did it. Which means nobody really likes to be told that they can't do what their mind wants them to do. Right. And it's hard. And now, the brothers in the story, our forefathers, they're in a situation where they are facing strong repercussions because for what their mind told them to do. Because if Joseph was an actual Egyptian, there would be no more Israelites. Actually, it would. We would come out of the grandsons of Reuben. Reubenites. Well, we still be Israelites because it was Israel. But we all be the tribe of Reuben right now. That's what they enjoy. Man, you know, it would be no Moses the Levite. It'd be Moses for all. I mean, you know, it's terrible. Or our forefather, I.S.U.P.K, he'd had to get in that bedroom a whole lot more. Start all over again. He was already old. And he was already old. We had to pull a super Abraham on. Literally, 1, now you need 12. We got to raise all 12 again. And hope that they can go by a quarter this time. Good God. Like, man, you know, we face some strong repercussions for the things we do and for the things we think about. And this story is a good. It is a good example of that. Thank the Lord that was actually Joseph, and that Joseph was not dead somewhere from some heathen beating him to death, but not wanting to be a slave. Right. If this was a real Egyptian, you'd be gone. Let's keep going. You read the Hebrew already?
Talking.
And English?
No.
All right, let's
I'm going to finish the verse. I think like verse 2.
Verse 2. And it came to pass when they had eaten of the corn which they had brought out of Egypt, their fathers said unto them, Go again, buy us a little food. And Judah spake unto them, saying, The man did Solomon protest unto us, saying, Ye shall not see my face, except your brother be with you.
He's scared.
Verse 4. And thou wilt send our brother with us. We will go down and buy thee food. Verse 5. But if thou wilt not send him, we will not go down. For the man said unto us, Ye shall not see my face, except your brother be with you. And Israel said, Wherefore dealt ye so ill with me, as to tell the man whether ye had yet a brother?
Israelite, why would you tell him you had a brother? because they didn't got the chess, the chess matches on, and Joseph, he set them up. You know what I mean? So they could have said, man, we ain't got no other brothers. And what could Joseph have said? But they were guilty. Remember that in the verse?
Right.
They was already guilty of what they done before. So now when he dealing so treacherously with them, like the fact that like they don't know how to get out of it. So they in their mind, I think people do this all the time. They try to be as honest as they can when somebody is accusing them of something they didn't do. They try to be super honest about everything. But the person that's accusing you most of the time is trying to, they got some type of reason behind it. So they playing chess with you, and you just trying to be honest. People do that all the time. So they like, well, we do got a brother where they could have played, if they was doing how they dealt with Joseph, they said, oh no, we ain't got no other brother, it's just us. What can we do to settle this situation? But they was trying to get out of it to show that they are not thieves, that they just want to buy corn. And Joseph set them up real good. So now, Yahshua, he like, why the hell would you even tell him you had another brother? You just want us all to die. Go ahead. Y'all got this a lot.
Verse 7. And they said, the man asked the straightly of our state and of our kindred, saying, is your father yet alive? Have ye another brother? And we told him according to the tenor of these words, could we certainly know that he would say, bring your brother down. Verse 8. And Judah said unto Israel, is his father, send the lad with me.
So this is what they said. They telling Joseph, like, he asked him, do you got a father? Where your father at? Do you got a brother? So, of course, even though they grown, most of them, some of the brothers probably definitely, I believe they all were grown, probably except for Benjamin, right? Or at least close to being grown, the ones that wasn't grown. So they thinking in their mind like, well, of course we got a father. Like we say we ain't got no dad, we definitely did. Right. So instead of having to bring our father in his old age, he asked, y'all got a brother? And we just say, yeah, but we got a brother. Because they're trying to get out of it. But Joseph was setting them up. Go ahead. And so they asked Salakia. So my point was, they said back to Yahshua, they said, can we know that he was going to say, bring your brother here? Right. Go ahead.
Verse 8. And Judah said unto Israel, his father, send the lad with me, and we will arise and go, that we may live and not die, both we and thou, and also our little ones.
He said, both us and you. Because he might bring it and tell us, look, I'm going to your home and tear apart your crib. And think about it. Who really want war with America? Only people that can ever think about going to war is China and Russia. Think about it. Who else have even tried to hang? We seen what happened to the damn Japanese. They don't want to do nothing ninja no more. Trust me. We seen they got tore up. But who else could go to war with America? Nobody. Nobody can try America. That's why they can go to any country and say, I am doing this with your country. And that's it. What else? What they going to do? Because America is so powerful. And think about Egypt back at that time. Egypt was strong as hell, had an Israelite making it strong. What could they, same way it is today, what could they possibly do to Egypt? Egypt just bring a whole army to Joseph's crib and slay everybody in the crib. And nobody would lose no sleep. Right. Egypt would have kept flowing. Yes, thank God Joseph ain't had the spirit of Esau. We all did. If it was Esau we threw in that ditch, boy, we would have him Sabbath service. I tell you. Go ahead, Oxlack. Y'all can keep cutting that.
So, verse 9. I'll be surety for him. Of my hand shall.
That was the 8th.
What verse you
I started at verse 2.
No, you started at verse 1. Oh,
yeah, verse 9.
Oh, yeah, that was the 7 right there. All right. Unless you want to go in the English to the 14th, which was
Yeah. Let's stay in the English. I think this is time check 8:35. What time we usually wrap it up?
It should be wrapped up right now.
Damn, we got wrap it up now. All right, well, let's just do that then.
The English.
Yeah.
Come. Okay. Down to verse 14 and then stop.
Come. I will be surety for him. Of my hand shall thou require him. If I bring him not unto thee, and set him before thee, then let me bear the blame forever. Verse 10, for except we had lingered, surely now we had returned the second time. And their father Israel said unto them, if it must be so now, do this, take up the best fruits in the land in your vessels, and carry down the man a present, a little balm, and a little honey, spices, and myrrh, and nuts and almonds. Verse 12, and take double money in your hand, and the money that was brought again in the mouth of your sacks, carry it again in your hand, peradventure it was an oversight. Verse 13.
Now, what he just told them was the wisest thing to do. He said, take spices, take presents with you, take gifts, and take double the money, just in case they forgot to take it out your bag.
Right.
They'll see like, oh, it was our mistake, and I see that y'all honest about it, y'all even gave, because Joseph like these damn fools and got me into some jargon, some little craziness. Go ahead, read on.
Verse 13. Take also your brother and arise, go again unto the man. Verse 14.
Not Joseph, Yahshua was thinking at the father. Go ahead.
And God Almighty give you mercy before the man, that he may send away your other brother and Benjamin. If I be bereaved of my children, I am bereaved.
All right, that was the end of 14.
Come.
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up. With that being said, y'all, we're gonna mark this off. Genesis 43 and 15 is where we're starting at. All right. That was a very good lesson, man. That what we do affects other people, and if we don't keep that in mind, what'll happen is we'll be individuals, and we'll end up in a worse hell than we is now. We got in this hell from being individuals, right? Everybody saying in their own mind, well, let's throw Joseph in there. Well, everybody saying in their own mind, well, I want to do this, well, I want to do that. Instead of us thinking about what can happen in the future. How can this affect other people? Because it ain't just now, it's going to be forever. If we all get mad at each other in our own mind, we say, man, the hell with this, we start our own school. You start yours, I'm going to start mine. Man, what's going to happen in the future? Our kids going to be, all we're going to teach is what we remember in the school. And that's what we see in these fake groups. I met a sister yesterday. She said, yeah, GOCC, I was new in the class. There was white people in there. I said, damn, I remember when General Yahanna said, Commanding General Yahanna said that, General Muhammad said that he came to Commanding General Yahanna and asked if he could bring white people in the school. And she was like, yeah, then they shut the school down, and then I looked at a few other people, and, some, but, she trying to get to the right place. So that was the Lord brought her to the school. But imagine, that one move that a lot of brothers made in their own mind, look how it affected us today. Y'all know it used to be 10,000 man Passovers. Listen, trust me. Brother said, it used to be at least 10,000 brothers. Then I asked Captain Zakar at the All Black Party. I said, damn, Captain, was it like this back in the day? He was, I believe he was a trooper back in the day. Him and Officer Corral, right out of Connecticut. I said, damn, was it like this back in the day? And both of them brothers asked 2 different times. And he was like, it was way bigger than this. Like tremendously bigger than what it would, you know what I mean? Right. And I remember when the brother was like, man, attend Passovers. Like, shit be crazy. Like, you're never gonna see everybody. I thought I didn't see everybody. You ain't never look. Come on. So with that being said, man, there's a good lesson learned on how what we do as individuals in our own mind, how it affects our whole entire nation. All right. With that being said, we are Madam.
Yeah, come.
All right, Amada, just up. Same thing again on the line.
Come. Blow the horn to the wine, but then the brother, once he gets the Torah, we're gonna salute the Torah.
Oh, okay. And then we do the prayers after the salute the Torah.
Come.
Can you hand me the brother?
ISRAELITES means to Israel.
Tell you right now, your son, he wouldn't send the realest. His father saluted the Torah, no honor, you know what I mean? All right, wow, I wish my pop would have been in here, you know what I mean? I could have just, you know, I could have saved me a whole lot of trouble and cases in the world. Damn. All right, now what's our
Men in Israel line up to salute the Torah. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Yah. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Yah. Prayers.
Come. Imagine everybody upon walk with those being turned face to east.
Sorry, I'm lying. Sorry is the actual word for time. Rooms. Lord's Prayer, the Hebrew.
Come. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
The prayer for the power, the I.S.U.P.K in Hebrew. Yahweh, Hashem Yahshua,
prayer for the power in English.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
Prayer to bless Israel. Yahweh. I.S.U.P.K.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
The prayer for the blessings in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Yahushua.
It's the prayer for the blessings in Israel in Hebrew. Salaki prayer for the power structure. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahushua. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yohanan. The general. The captain. Officers. Troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua. Thank you.
So be it.
Psalm 121.
Come on. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. Whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. You will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasharallah shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out, and thy coming in. This time forward, and even forevermore.
Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. I.S.U.P.K.
I I
Tazwo, Kamaswo, Nalawa, Ayabo, Zorowai, Lapanya Salah, Aisha, Hamadi, Hasiyah, Sarah, Kayab, Barako, Bayashma, Ashmat, Bayun, Nara, Ayawa, Daman, Ladakno, Shaydamwa, Nada, Yabawa, Kaira, Kazaba, Katazamuna, Kadasikumwa, Asho, Amorwa, Irasha, Anawa, Nagwa, Alayum,
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Be not sluggish. Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee, have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, let us cut them off. From being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more remembered. For they have consulted together. With one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes. Of Baal. Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher also have joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot. Salah. One to them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kishon. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make that note was like a red. And like the air. All their princes as a bomb. And as Almuna. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power, make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. As the flame set up the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. And make them afraid. With thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. They may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And trouble forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou, whose name alone, is Yahweh. Art the Most High. Over all the earth. We still do the curses? Or
If you want to, sir.
we have them? I don't think I
Yeah, they should be there, sir.
Here we go. Let's do it. All right. This is the prayer for the blessings. If y'all don't know, this is the prayer for the blessings of the curses. We call them the curses for short, but it's the prayer for the blessings of the curses. We ask the Lord to bless us by cursing our enemies. Right. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai.
the heathens
that speak against us,
thy prophets,
the teachers,
the
the princes, the priests,
priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the schools,
send
evil,
evil,
and curses, and punishment, and destruction, and death to the heathen, and shake loose the pockets of the rich of Israel, refuse to get to the school, what's their riches, to enter into thy sanctuary, send evil, and curses, and punishment, and destruction, and death to the Edomites, and the nation, and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, and all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitatus, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, acid space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airwaves, the cable access channel, and the radio channel, with the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, bring swift death to all the heathen that stand in the way, try to stop us, broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the terror. Let loose all the terror. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and destroy. Cause the terrorists to come against America and destroy them in their stronghold. Let America shake. Let America shake at the hands of the terrorists. Let Yahweh, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and kill all the heathen that come up against us. As we speak thy word, to be known by all. It is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media. Around the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it. That being said, Most High in Christ, we had an excellent Passover, man. Make sure everybody, pay your tithes. What do we do now, Zarwad? All right, so Sar, and then the sisters Yeshavio, courtesy salute. Okay, one courtesy salute to the brothers. Imagine Shabbat, Imagine Barak. All right, what we just said was the Lord bless you in the name of Yahweh or in the name of Jesus. Sar, sisters, Aimadim, which means to stand. Okay, we're gonna give one courtesy salute to the sisters. All right, sisters, Yahweh Shabbat is your feet at a 45-degree angle or something like that, right? With your right hand over your left, and your head bowed. Okay. Men, brothers, we're going to give a courtesy salute to the sisters. Imagine Shabbat. Imagine Barak. Alright, what we just said was the Most High watch over you in the name of Jesus. Alright, Yahweh Matah, which means hands down. That's it for the service.
I'm going to do the anointing, dismiss it.
Salah, we're also going to do the anointing. If anybody want to be anointed, you can step forward. Brothers, y'all can step up. Y'all want to be anointed. Is you that anointed?
I anoint the brothers and you anoint the sisters.
Okay. So brothers, y'all can come on up. Line up.
A little bit of anointing over here, you know what I'm saying?
Brothers do this. Now we can get it on the way now.
All right, so why you want to be anointed?
Just have one of the brothers hold it. Have one of the brothers hold it.
You want to be anointed, so what?
No,
All right, so men up here. Just a men up here.
actually, we can get Ibad up here, sir.
Yeah, about you. Come on.
That way you can call out his name. You said it. So, yeah.
Go ahead, Bob.
Come.
All right, just a minute up here. You want to say the anointed prayer? Yabaraki out.
Yabaraki out.
Y.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Yahweh. Panyam. Al-Yika. Y.A.K. Yeshaya. Panyam. Al-Yika. I'm good.
Nathan Ya'ala.
Nathaniel.
Father Zachariah.
Evian.
I.S.U.P.K. What we just said was Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh bless, heal, shield, protect. All right. Any sisters that want to be anointed? That's the wild brothers. Hey, y'all got to step over here. All right, there we go. Stand right there. So just a minute up here. Yabaraki out. Y.A.S.U.P.K. Al-Yika. Y.A.K. Yeshaya. Panyam. Al-Yika. Y.A.S.U.P.K. Shalom. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Rapah. Magun. Say your name 3 times. Say it again.
Canty. Retazaba.
Ba'ashem Yahushua. What we just said was Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh bless, heal, shield, protect. All right? Pass it up.